It is my pleasure to welcome you and thank you for coming out today to our new building. I am Chris Mills, Commissioner of Planning and Infrastructure for the town of Halton Hills, and I am so pleased that you can all join us today for our special event. I'm thrilled to oversee the opening of this building, as it has been a significant priority for us since I became department head and before that in 2007. A serious need for constructing a replacement for the old Public Works facility was identified in the budget process back in 2009. With Council's endorsement and consultation with staff, our vision has now become a reality. Truthfully, this was an exciting development and accomplishment for the town of Halton Hills. Many people standing here today played a significant part in the planning, the design, construction, and implementation of this amazing new building. The Operations Center is vital to our corporation and the community as, as it benefits staff performing over 30 individual services for the town, including road repair, parks and forestry, transportation, and, unforgettably, winter control. We can all be proud of the building now and into the future. I would like to now invite Mayor Rick Bonnett to come to the podium to welcome you and to say a few words on the behalf of the town of Halton Hills and members of council.
This project was financed by the town of Halton Hills, the Government of Canada's federal gas tax, and Halton Hills Hydro. I'd like to acknowledge the town of Halton Hills members of council that are here today, and they're spread out everywhere because they didn't know about sitting at the front, they've been told. Chris tried to herd them. Anyway, I have Councillor Jane Fogel, Councillor Moya Johnson, I have Councillor Ann Lawler, Councillor Dave Kentner, Councillor Bob Ingalls, Councillor John Hurst, at the back, Councillor Brian Lewis, and Councillor Ted Brown, and Councillor Michael Bano. It's also a pleasure for me to welcome former Ward 2 Councillor Joan Robson, who was on council when this project was approved. So Joan, welcome and thanks for coming here. I'd also like to acknowledge Bob Austin, who's a longtime employee, and which this building is named after, and Bob's sitting right over there, and welcome Frank Moret for coming here. Thank you very much for being here. Today is a real special day, and there's going to be a lot of acknowledgements because there needs to be. And so the staff members who are responsible in the planning and designing of the construction of this facility is Dick Spear, please raise your hand, people that may not know, Paul Sargent, Todd Cronkite, Simon Gorley, and Carmela D'Annunzio. Thank you very much for the work you've done. Staff has also worked with partnership with architect Roundwaith, Dick, and Hadley Architects. So if you're from that organization, put your hands up. Thank you. Construction management from Bull Construction. There at the back, thank you. And of course, Halton Hills Hydro, represented by President Art Skidmore. Thank you for coming here. Construction of this new facility began in June of 2015 and is now home to more than 60 full-time and seasonal town public works staff. This new facility allows public works staff to maintain and service snowplows, Salter maintenance vehicles, and 4 service bays are fully equipped, and new and redacted tools, equipment, hoists, and a 5-ton crane. You can see they're in operation today, and hopefully they won't be used too much this winter, but I get a feeling they will. The state of the facility was constructed in accordance with the town's corporate sustainability building policy to maximize energy efficiency, water conservation, stormwater management, resulting in a high-performance building. This 25,000 square foot building is fully accessible and energy efficient and replaces an older, antiquated, quite primitive facility was no longer able to meet the needs. And if I can say something, I've been, and members of council have been to the other building. And man, if you had to go to the washroom, it's the type of place you'd walk in and you'd look and you'd say, I can hold it until I get back to the other building. So I really feel sorry for and council feels sorry for the staff that had to work in these facilities, and it's really something that we have this wonderful building. It incorporates the green construction materials and techniques, conserves water through flow fixtures. One of the main features of this new facility is the inclusion of the terrace green roof. Plants on this roof will be carefully selected that will be resilient and aesthetically pleasing in a green roof environment. Green roofs offer greater insulation, and they can reduce the amount of energy needed to moderate the temperatures of the building. As roofs are the site of the greatest heat loss in the winter and the hottest temperatures in the summer. Green roofs cover the waterproofing membrane, protecting it from UV rays and extremely daily temperature fluctuations. This protection extends the lifespan of the building. This will last twice as long as conventional roofing, meaning that the membrane under the green roofs have been as long as those on traditional roofs. The contributions from the federal gas tax fund enabled us to construct a permeable paver parking that will accommodate 86 parking spaces while controlling storm water on the site. So again, I think it's a wonderful building. I've had a tour of it a couple times, and I know the staff are just thrilled. It's been a long time coming here. It's been identified, as Chris said, since 2007. That's like 8 long years ago. We had a lot of other projects, but now it's finally here, and I think it's a building that will be here for many years to come. And it's something that this town, our staff, our employees can be very proud of, and I'm very pleased that council supported the project, that we could get this underway. So thank you to members of council. And together we're building a stronger and a more sustainable community by investing in this local infrastructure. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today, and let's enjoy the day and celebrate it. Thank you very much, everyone.